Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into what could be my new favorite Disney 100 set. Somehow, some camera is incredible. This blew me away. I'm just shocked. Set number 43230. This is Walt Disney's Camera, I believe is the name. It'll be retailing for $99.99 USD. So it'll be $139.99 Canadian. Keep that in mind here. That price, that is crazy, as you're going to see as we go through here. Crazy in a good way. I don't know how it's this price, if that is actually the fact. This is actually going to be releasing on September the 1st alongside of another set. If you haven't seen that yet, you should check out that Peter Pan set. I look at this thing, and first of all, I'm just blown away by, wow, the camera looks phenomenal. I love the stand, the adjustable stand. I love the angle. I love the build for the camera. I love the 100 at the top, how they've done that. I love the front build there, how they've created that. And then you look at what's that coming out of its side. A reel of just all of these different films. I'm just like blown away by this. I believe there's 20 films referenced here, and so many we have never gotten anything for here. I don't even know what this piece is, but anyways, starting at the top, this is the one I'm least sure about, but I think that's Mirabel and Abuela. I'm just going off of, it looks like Abuela and the hair sort of is Mirabel. It's not as curly, but I cannot think of what else this could be. But the rest of them are much more clear. Like underneath, we've got Frozen here, and that is just incredible. We've got Elsa, and she looks awesome. Underneath that, we have Princess Tiana from Princess and the Frog. We have Mulan and Mushu, who might be the only way we get Mushu because he's not in the minifigure series. The Lion King with Timon, Pumbaa, and Simba walking across there with the moon in the back. We have Belle and Beast dancing in minifigure form for the first time. Ariel singing on her rock, which was of course featured in the Disney Villain set. We have the Rescuers there, Robin Hood from the minifigure series, Mowgli and Baloo. We have King Arthur pulling out the sword from the Sword in the Stone, Maleficent's dragon, which is a rumored set we're going to be getting. We have Alice with all the flowers. We have Cinderella and the fairy godmother. Underneath that, I believe, is Bambi. There's a Dumbo one there. And then the rest, I can't really make out, like, who's wearing red here. I'm not too sure. I'd love it to be Emperor Cusco. I think underneath that one, that's Pinocchio. I can kind of make out his nose and everything, the shape of that from the front. And then also, the last one looks like Mickey Mouse with the steering wheel for Steamboat Willie. And then the rest, I just can't tell. So I can tell most of them. If I had to guess who they were going to be, one of them has to be Snow White. Hercules. Probably Tangled is referenced in one of these as well. And, oh, of course, Aladdin has to be here too. So I could probably guess what the rest of those are there. I can't see them all, but process of elimination, you know, what they're going to be. The only one, again, is that first one. Maybe that's not Encanto. I don't know. It's still throwing me for a loop, but it doesn't matter. Let's move on now and look at what's even crazier. There's this side clapper build, and it holds one of the craziest things that we've ever gotten. We have a Walt Disney minifigure for the very first time holding that 2x2 sketch of Mickey, and you might be thinking to yourself, well, why would they do that? Could we get more people like Stan Lee? Well, you know, Walt Disney has appeared in a lot of merchandise over the years for Disney. Like, there's a ton of Funkos of him, so his family and everyone else has agreed to him appearing in this. Whether or not this happens, hopefully with Stan Lee, I know a lot of people want to be really nice. But the other figures here that we're getting are Mickey and Minnie, and that's really cool. I think Minnie has some eyelashes there, I think. That's kind of cool. But yeah, their outfits, they're silvery, just like those ones that came in the Steamboat Willie set. And probably the next biggest draw, though, is Bambi in minifigure form. Looks incredible. You can see this other picture, like it's of Bambi and all wibbly wobbly. And then also Dumbo is just adorable. Little molded piece there. This set's insane. And on top of the reel too, and behind them, they've got like this wall of like all the different reels and everything there. A projector, I think. It's nuts. Like, it's genuinely crazy. On the back of the box, there's this picture of the clapper. So I guess underneath or behind that stand or whatever, there's another version of what you're gonna see here in a second. It's a little bit different, but inside of the camera, there's also this picture. Got this house. I cannot figure out like what this is. Let me know down below what you think of this. Snow White's cottage, it's in the forest, and even just the shaping of it isn't really that, so I'm not sure. And the path is throwing me too. I guess the path kind of lines up, but I don't know. Let me know down below if you have a clear idea of what this is. But anyways, that's cool regardless. We've also got his office. He's drawing. He's got a light. He's got this little spot for the 2x2 tile. He's got a seat. Like, can this set get any better? Genuinely asking. Like, I look at this thing, I look at the design of this, and I'm gonna assume too, looking at the back of the box here, that it can be angled and turn, and you could see the front lens is removable there too from this one little image. Like, this is just, it's insane. The detail of this is incredible, and then you're getting 5 remarkable minifigures there too if you never got the Steamboat Willie ones. Like, this is a very big draw. And just that reel, like, I'm just blown away by everything here that's referenced. Like, just doing some quick math, I think that's like over 15 different characters in their different forms and outfits that we've never gotten before in Lego minifigure form. And I really hope that that is an indication of what is to come for the rest of this theme that's already blowing me away. Month after month they're releasing something pretty much, and it's just crazy what they're doing here, all the references, and you can see how much love and care is being put into these Disney 100 sets, and it really shows. It does. And I think that even with this gift with purchase as well, if you haven't seen that yet, I have a review of it, but people showed up for that because the threshold was so low, because it's Disney, because of all these different things. Lego and Disney, this 100, and its minifigures as well. It's this perfect storm, and I'm all here for it. But what do you think of this set? Be sure to subscribe, turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss out on future Lego Disney set news and reviews. And we'll have a review specifically of this coming out soon on the channel. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. We'll see you all in the next one.